So based on this finding, I have two very interesting insights. One is that we can trace the root cause of all problems hindering successful change to these 5 widening gaps. Even though the gaps have been widening, we can close them. We know what to do to resolve each one of these things and make change successful.
So you keep saying they're widening gaps, and they keep widening, getting bigger. Why is that?
Well, couple of things. One is that the pace of change, the need for change in organizations, is accelerating faster than our capacity to change. So we are required to change a lot faster than we are used to as people.
Yeah.
And two is, as long as we as people go into responses that create low trust, lack of focus, poor capability, weaker commitment, or delayed results, we are hindering the capacity for change. And apparently, as organizations and individuals, we need to get better in these 5 areas.
Interesting. Well, why don't we do this? Why don't we launch our first poll question for all of our participants? I'd like to find out which of these problems their organizations are currently facing. So why don't we do that, and then we can talk a little bit more about these widening gaps. So once we get the majority of you to answer this poll question, we'll close the poll and we'll look at those results. But what more can you tell us about each of these gaps?
Well, I would say that starting in 2002 with the scandals of Enron and World Crossing, what's called, I think it was World Crossing, and Arthur Andersen and all these other companies, trillions of dollars have been basically lost because of scandals, because of greed and irresponsible practices. That has significantly lower trust, not only